Today on literally playing how many weapons I'm going to scroll through. This is what's going to be working. Until I actually get what I want. I think it's just way too early for those. I'm going to say no this time to the ice crossbow, as fun as it was. Talked to last night and went to sleep and wake up to stream. Well, good morning, I guess. And hopefully you're doing fine as well. Say and get this one here. Alright, well, we are off to a very interesting start. How many hours? Should be around maybe 600 now at this point. Yeah, I think that's it here. Again, just do note that I did start this during the alpha and beta days, so I still feel like a newbie, even though I just got back recently. Because I took a very long time from this game here. Looks pretty nice. I'll take that. 50 filthy casual. Yo, what's up, man? How are you doing? This is the one time I'm actually not going to get the get rich quick mutation, just because of my current situation here. But I'll get enough money by then. How many hours do you have a Twitch account? 12 hours? Not bad. Always nice. Oh! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. So close. That would not have been the particularly pretty ending of me. He stopped at a spoiler boss, sure enough. The relief is palpable, and the hatred for Astral Librarians are too real. I hate them so much too. I can relate to you on the same level of hatred as I do. It's a reason why I always take disengagement usually for that specific situation, because they all suck. Librarians can go basically perish. I haven't even gotten to the second boss. You got this, man. I mean, you don't really have that much time in. You know, And you said that you just kind of started, so you got plenty of time here. Come up here. Wait. That's whatever. They should burn in the fire mountains of doom or something. They should just all have literally no HP. Actually, you know what? They shouldn't even exist in the first place. They just don't even exist. Like, they are honestly the worst, though. I hate them. Oh my god, this ice crossbow just really wants to say hi to me, but no, not this time here. I played around with you a little bit too much. Do you still play this game though, Twitch, Kion, or are you just like chilling around? Oh wait, right, you said that you stopped. That's fair. I see no secrets. We are good. If there was a trap there, I'll be horribly sad. Need a more relaxing casual experience. Which ones are? I guess like what are you playing in short? I thought relaxing and casual was basically seeing the prisoner's quarters 24/7. Thank you, Poison. And Dead Cells is anything but relaxing? I think it's totally relaxing. Do you just love hearing the sounds of everything just blowing up in your face? And having that satisfaction like, oh yeah, you know, I'm really feeling it. There's nothing better than just watching a bunch of monsters just die and succumb to all of the horrors that you have to give them. And especially these flying rats. I think that's relaxing. Oh my god, I didn't see that part there. I guess it was so delayed that I didn't expect it coming in that one bit. Which is very relaxing than some Vampire Survivors. That's definitely one way to say relaxing. Dead Cells is anything but relaxing. You proceed to play Elden Ring instead. Vampire Survivors and Core Keeper. I've not heard of those. What are those games? I could actually try to go for the Mushroom Boy now. If he appears. That's if he appears. Which he in fact has not appeared. Not what I want. Arcadey 2D shooter and Core Keeper Stardew Valley. Oh, gotcha. Vampire Survivors Goat? Interesting. Ooh! I'm gonna hold on to the. Oh, hi! Scared me for a moment. I'm gonna hold on to the Spartan Sandals for the Queen. So those will come in handy when I eventually drop her down to a low amount of HP. Which is gonna be very difficult, but we're gonna make it work, and we'll see from there. I'll check those games out though. I mean, sounds quite interesting here. I think that's everything here in this area. We can keep moving on. This is such a weird start. I haven't really gotten a good weapon, but I am also banking on a really cheap build just because I really want to get this achievement finished. Like the Boy's Axe if it ever comes out. I will take this for now. Deep Rock Galactic is pretty chill. People have talked about that and it seems quite interesting, so I'll definitely look into the trailer and see how it looks from there. Dude, I don't even know what to take here, honestly. I think I'm just gonna take the Heart of Ice. We are still pretty early. I honestly do not need to get rich quick mutation right now due to the way how this build is. My best build? Oh, please, come on. I'm pretty sure your best build would do even better than this. This is just... The only reason why I'm running into this kind of situation is because I'm too stubborn to run accordingly with Brutality or scale it up with what I have. But then again, we're going against the Queen and I want to be as tanky as possible. And that means also being able to live. There we go. Oh, hello. Very weird situation here with a bunch of birds again. Please get out of here. Oh, this weapon is not looking very good, but whatever. Thank you. Repeater's crossbow, nothing better than that. That is true, but we are going to be going up against the Queen, and I would like something consistent. I mean, I guess Repeater's crossbow does do wonders too, but I would like something that's very consistent in terms of dishing out high amounts of damage against the Queen, but also, how do I put it? Allows me to keep the Mushroom Boy in my inventory, because I also need the Mushroom Boy to win. Oh wait, this is... Oh shoot, okay, I was about to say, I thought this was like one of the areas had the secret zone where you can just roll through and be like, haha, easy skip. It's not one of those areas, in fact. No chance for achievements. Like the last fight I had, my best opportunity I had against her was kind of rough, but it was also my best opportunity because of how close I was to. God, this is slightly annoying here. Come up here. All right, fine. I got her knocked off, but she took like a sliver of fall damage and basically died, and then that was the end of it, which sucked, but it's just what it was. Ow! Dang. She over one moment. How did I take no damage there? I would have just died. It's just a matter of getting used to it. Also, the fact that these are all skill shops is starting to terrify me here. There we go. I keep forgetting I also have Heart of the Ice, so I can just slap away at everything and be fine with it. There we go. Finally got a good good amulet, but still need to deal with all these guys first. I had a bomb on roll the amulet, ruin my cards, activate. Oh, dude, that's no fun. Buy a few on like stuff like that, man. I basically had a total of 2 times I went up against the queen, and all those times she died to basically the fall damage at the very end when I dropped her to the sliver amounts of HP, and that kind of pissed me off, but what am I going to do about it? Just keep trying. So maybe 3rd time's a charm. I could take a torch. Yeah, what the heck not. Oh, but wait, the blood sword's actually better. I really have no reason to take this one then. I believe. Well, we shall see whether the belief is going to hold up or not. Just at the moment, we are dealing with a little bit of a funny situation where I'm still stubborn to not replace any of these mutations. Because I believe in the fact that I will get something even better than that. But we'll see. I will take no mercy for this situation here. I do hope that all of your runs, whether you are playing or not, have been successful, I guess. Especially Moon Merchant, I know you got this, man. It's take some time and patience for you to get better, which I know you will. Ooh. What? I mean, sure, why the heck not? Yeah, that's great. Yo, Dex, how are you doing? You have the king outfit? Nice. Let's finally got your flawless. I'm surprised it got hit there, but whatever. Also, yes, I'm still stubborn on not changing my weapon yet, but again, hopefully it will happen. Oh, oh, thank you, poison. Let's say no to that. Oh wait, that was a survival weapon. I should have taken that. Oh my god, I'm so blinded and I didn't see that earlier. Oh shoot. This is gonna suck if I don't get anything better than that. Come on. Why would you not ever take purple? Is it just because of the funny build that you can make and work with the boys X combo? Which, I mean, I don't blame you, it's a very powerful one, but yeah. Play too much DPS? How can you say too much DPS there? That's some baloney. I mean, I smell. Too much DPS, please. But I mean, that's honestly very fair. I can definitely understand that. You know, if you're such an unbeatable god, you know, sometimes you just want to feel the experience of pain and suffering, I guess. Or maybe you just want to be a tank. Who knows? Have I never had enough DPS? Yeah, I never had enough DPS. You can never have enough damage. I want to see 300k DPS, I mean, chunks of damage being thrown out per every tick. Because I think that's completely fair by all means. Before even a chance, but. That's how I felt when I got a hold of the when I got a hold of the first I mean, Flawless. He couldn't even attack at all. Actually, there was one situation where he no, yeah, two situations that when I got my Flawless, he actually never had the chance to attack, but I choked really hard because I didn't drink the potion in time, or I forgot to drink the potion. So all those situations were easily preventable and sad in that sense. 800k crit DPS lightning bolt, jeez, that's nuts, man. Thank you, John Swistle. We greatly appreciate you being such a best friend at, during this difficult time of doing unspeakable things here. The funniest lightning bolts are like the ones that basically what are they? Honestly, they're the kind that can just like just annihilate. They're the 4x ones, and you can put them in a backpack and just let them do all the work for you, and you can just see the HP get shredded in like a mere instance, and it's so satisfying to see. Unlimited power, exactly. Dude, am I gonna get punished for accidentally getting rid of the weapon that I that I didn't mean to get rid of? Uh-oh. I do hope this shop is going to actually give me a right weapon here in this case. Ow! Dang spikes. Dang tentacles. Knuckle, I've been enjoying using Toothpick. Toothpick is, man. Would love to use it actually if I can maybe find in this run, but it also depends what I have to. If I got like a gold digger, probably would not use it. You maniac, absolute mad lad. Toothpick is honestly viable. I mean, especially given Survival's nature of being able to unleash your skills over and over again. And I don't believe. I mean, I don't believe him. I don't blame him. Does some good work. Also, how many enemies are left on here? Depending on what I get from these shops, I will probably open that giant. I mean that gold door. There's 2 shops though, so it should be guaranteed 2 weapons. If I was running tactics, Crow's Wing would be very fantastic, but nope. Alright, there we go, finally. I can actually start making my weapon work out here. I could use Tombstone again. We are going up against the, what you call it, face. The big bad, the big bad watcher. And I probably would not be having a good time with with slow weapons. Oh, there's the Iron Staff. I'll check out one more time here. Oh, Toothpick. Well, you know what? Let me check out the other shop. Maybe it'll give me something nice too. Always reach second phase. Oof. I have a giant whistle level 8, so I don't really need to upgrade that. What I would like to find is a mushroom boy. Maybe he'll appear in this run. Okay. This fight isn't probably not going to be the greatest of fights to go against, so I want to see if I can pick up like a trap that can make the... Alright, never mind, it just never shows up. Just not lucky. I will go ahead and just get this piece of radish. Come back up here and get the giant killer. Oh, sickles. Sickles are nice. Mushrooms? I can wholeheartedly agree with that. Alright, where's the giant killer? It was somewhere around here. Giant is what make use potions. I need to practice more in a fight. You got this, man. You absolutely got this. Attack to the crit with the toothpick. The broken toothpick, I also believe, can also stun enemies temporarily too, just like on a smaller scale. But it does work very nicely too for just breaking their attack combos. I mean, that's everything here. We can honestly just move on. And I can get some more moolah from this part. It can? Nice. Alright, this is probably going to be the worst fight of all time because I have literally no skills except for Heart of the Ice. And that's probably going to be a straight up disaster, but it's better to try than not to try, I guess. Especially when I have bad amulets given from here. Alright, it's mutations time though. We got Heart of the Ice. I'll take Frostbite actually. I do need every single little bit of damage that I need. And Instinct of the Master of Arms. So I can constantly pop what I need to pop. Dude, I honestly do not know how bad this fight is going to be. I mean, I do have the Giant Killer, it does hit hard, but that's still, it's still pretty sus. That was actually really fast. Oh, but uh-oh. I can't deal that much damage against these guys though. I can use the sickles. Are you serious? You can't even kill the kill the stuff itself for me? Alright, that's fine. We'll be fine here. Oh! That's some good damage. I'm actually very glad I picked up the sickles then because, yeah. Oh god, dude, this fight is so weird. Oh my god. I just want to get the flawless. Ah! Alright. Oh! That was good. I feel good about that. I'm still going to say that was a very strange fight, but we made it work. Toothpick gives you NOS 5s, need to reset your timer attack and... I can... well... I think one thing I really want this game to do is to make charge-up attacks. I mean, just continue to make more charge-up attacks. I find them extremely satisfying, especially for... especially given the nature of... given the nature of the game, you know? Have a little bit some more combo and utility. For what you go through. Like the katana is a good one. Are you? You know what? Into the bank we go. Just every weapon honestly should deserve like a good charge up attack in that kind of sense. Maybe except for some tactic weapons that attack really fast, like magic missiles or such. Or maybe like magic missiles, you charge up and you shoot out a big bolt. Boosh, you know? Or torch, you know, you can stab an enemy and inflict them like five debuffs of burn abilities. I'm not too sure, honestly. There's so much potential charge up attacks. Give me another lightning bolt. Yeah. Oh, this is not fun. Bank is going to go horribly wrong, and I can feel it by a mile incoming just because I don't have like any good usage with what I got here. But we're about to find out how this goes here. Like I can't even crit properly with this here, which is a little bit little bit of a Monka S right here. My skills are coming up relatively quickly though, so I mean it's not too bad. But yeah, I just need to replace this weapon as soon as possible. And I mean, not this weapon. Elite Chong is going to be... oh god, dude, don't even remind me about that guy. He's going to be a nightmare to deal with if I don't get a perfect... if I don't get anything good to deal with him. You know what, I'm going to just start calling him a Chongus as well too. I mean, he is literally a big guy, so I mean, in that sense, yeah. Oh, god, no! 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 Okay, thank you. I don't want to deal with the Chongas. No. Leave me be, please. This is fine. How I got bigger right when you failed that was hilarious? Yeah. I don't know if I call it hilarious or not, but definitely no thank you. Big nope. Oh, Assassin's Scroll, sure. This giant dagger, this giant killer honestly is just trash. I mean, like the fact that most survival weapons can honestly just mow through what you basically get. Ow! What the heck, man? Jerk. I do not want skills, please. I want weapons. I have a feeling that big Chongus guy is definitely going to appear in this run, and I'm not going to be very happy by the time I reach into him. He's going to be big and scary, and we do not want that. There's a curse chest, yes, but I'm going to take that later, because, not when my damage is literally garbage, and I feel like I'm going to get whacked by a bunch of really dumb things. Stop. He heard you? I can already see that clip incoming by a mile, and I love it. Thank you. What the? Man! Can you imagine being that strong that you evade the giant's whistle? That's like a big power move right here. Oh god. Not again! No! Oh, this is such a mess to go through! Oh my god! Yeah. How about we go back up here? Use this for a second, take that right here, and then let's go back and have some more hell. Oh, dude, why do you have to appear right here, man? Come on, get up here. Fight me like a man. Holy crap. Woo! Spice. Lots of spice. Oh yeah, I totally do want another giant killer here. How about no? This is actually not bad of a weapon here. I just want something better than that though. Speaking of better. Sure, why the heck not? Alright, there we go. This will pretty much settle it for the rest of the night. Now, where's the curse chest? Boy, yep. Boy. I can just hear Kratos screaming that right in my ear. Boy. Now I just need the Mushroom Boy, and honestly, this makes it even better. Come here, boy. Wait, this is the wrong way. Alright, I have a total of 4 jumps, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be fine, honestly, here, as long as I don't do anything really dumb. This part's actually kind of annoying here. And since you do have to kind of wait a little bit for those spike balls to get in one position, after that you are kind of fine for the rest of the parts that show up here. But we're good. Do not need the cluster bomb. I may honestly pick up another potion. Just for safety here, and also because again I'm going to be fighting against the queen, and I'm going to be using Spartan sandals against the queen. So really varies on how this goes. Oh, there's a gold digger. That could be good as well. Holy. Are you serious? That's not a cool, that's not cool. That's not fun. 3 elites actually of these. Holy cow. There are a total of 3 elites right here. I'm gonna turn that down for now. Gold Digger's not a bad weapon. It's just a... How do I put it? It's just that, I think I kind of played with that a little bit too much here. But this... this one's crazy. Scythe Claws level 7 for legendaries. Could I use this? I mean... I could use this, honestly. Look through the rest of the area here before I decide. Nikio Rhythm? Yeah, I'm gonna change that out here. If I do decide ultimately. And the thing is, I do want those 2 mutations, so... I do 2 mutations, 2 achievements finished, so I may not honestly take it just because I want pure consistency. So, really, really, really hard to say. It does do incredible work, that's for sure. The only problem is that this may accidentally kill the queen way too quickly when I need to chip her down. And you know what? Debating about that, this will actually kill the queen way too quickly. So, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna just turn that down due to that situation. There was a really fun legendary I actually got a hold of in the last run too. But I also had to turn that down just because that would it would kill the queen very, very quickly to the point that I just can't get the achievement. It will be very hard to balance it in short. But it is there will be another opportunity. I've seen the Scythe Claw appear multiple times, and it will come back again. I know that for a fact. Let's get out of here. few slow DPS, man. I mean, the DPS may seem slow, but I mean, it does do what it does best. I mean, and that's to slam things in the face, and make them feel sorry for facing against you. Let me get rid of the mouse also. That's kind of annoying me. The nice part, though, is I now have enough mutations to start going for what I would like here, and that's going to be Gastronomy for extra health, ammo, and the get rich quick. The only item I really need now is the Mushroom Boy, and that probably would be the hardest. And then I need to switch out to a mutation that's going to work very well in synergy with these two items here, which shouldn't be hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard at all. That's also why I picked Get Rich Quick, because I'm going to be mowing through money like very quickly here. Doesn't work for the Boomerang, but the Boys X? It used to work on the Boomerang actually a very long time ago, and they got rid of it, but in return they allowed it to work on the what's his face? Legendary, if I recall correct. At least that's what people were saying, but at the same time I wasn't around during the time when the Boomerang was introduced. So I mean, the Boomerang was introduced back then, but the way how it played was very different. It was a horrible weapon, in all honesty. Yeah, the Legendary one I do know for sure. It's very, very fun. You know what? I'll take this. Say goodbye to that. We need the Mushroom Boy now. Yeah. At least that's a nice part, you know. They still give you the opportunity to play with those weapons. They will just appear as legendaries instead, or feel like how powerful they are. So that's pretty good, at least for the Motion Twin is allowing stuff like that to still work. Just no longer, of course, with the most busted ways possible. I have a feeling they're probably going to do that with the Boys X too. Maybe give it like a Time 2 affix ammo. I mean, at some point, because obviously, as fun as I love the Boys X, it's also overpowered, and it does deserve a nerf. I mean, it'll be sad, but we had our fun with it, and it's doing some incredible work like right now. The thing is that weapons in this game honestly don't really get nerfed to oblivion unless like the old Ice Blow. Old Ice Blow did definitely deserve a huge nerf. That weapon was basically, you either pick that weapon or you don't. I think it's with the ammo. Stun is honestly fine, and maybe a lower damage-ish, maybe perhaps, but outside of that, it does what it does best here. Like, because the synergies like Nutcracker and such should still be retained the same. Hokuto's Boys next are nasty. Hokuto hand. Sounds great. I can definitely see that coming though. And the funny thing is that Hokuto has received so many nerfs, but you can't technically nerf an item that is really built of a strong concept. So I mean, they tried, but also, why did it not target elites? Come on, man. Whatever. So, like, even if the Voice X honestly gets a nerf, it's still gonna be strong. I mean, again, weapons again are built on concepts that are already built into the game to make significant things work out in your favor. They'll work well. But still. The current Hokuto, it's not common to get too often. That's true. And also, it's kind of easy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's easy, but you can definitely find one colorless and make it work. I mean, I did that for one of the situations when I got a colorless Hokuto in one of the runs, and I forgot what run that was. But the damage of it was quite nuts. And it did some incredible work. But yeah, I have a feeling that I don't think Voice X is going to work with the Mushroom Boy, with the ammo FX anymore. It's just going to be limited to like a start FX at some point. Dude, where's the Mushroom Boy? I really need him to come out at this time here, not get rolled hard. No. Oh god, I really don't want to do this again. I mean, the hardest achievement is definitely going to be knocking out the Queen. Mushroom Boy completing with him is very easy, but I just need I just want to get 2 in 1 achievement, you know? That would be very nice. Infantry bow is super rare too? Is it really? I found infantry bow like quite common in running through this area. But I guess it all varies for people. I guess for you, you're just unlucky, and it's time for you to get good on the luck. Just obviously get good, and all your problems will be solved. It's weird to get it. Dang. That's unfortunate. Most of the time I get sandals and lantern. Sandals for me is extremely rare. So the moment I found this, I'm like, alright, it's time. Lantern doesn't really come to me either, but I do see it like maybe on like the last couple of rows or such here. It's I guess our luck here is just very different, I guess, in that sense. Want to switch games? Sure. Easy. I'll definitely take it. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Level 12 versus a level 9. Easy one to get. That's definitely an easy one. What else do I need? Honestly, I'm pretty much nearly set to go here. I couldn't get the Mushroom Boy, sadly, and I still need to pick up these last 2 skills. But, Oh well, I guess. Things just happen. $28 scrolls is awfully low, given this kind of run here, but not much I can do about it either. Take the gastronomy buff, just because, more damage. More damage, more power. More power means more enemies die. $20 is the minimum? Guess I'm just not that lucky. Alright, let's get out of here though. We had enough of our fair share in this area. And hopefully the Mushroom Boy is actually going to show up. If not, I will be very sad. Come on, Mushroom Boy. I really need you to come through. Please come home. Yes, you can stack the gastronomy buff. Do you want to try a super nasty Boys X? Probably, I mean, well, how nasty is nasty? I guess you gotta tell me what it does. That's kind of decent. I'll keep the poison for now here because I really need the rest of the gold for the remaining areas. As for what I want, we are going to get ammo, of course. Pretty much typical and strong. Point blank. And I'm going to take get rich quick. Actually, wait. Let me debate about that again. No, I'll take astronomy in anticipation for the next area. Flames burning target, dude. That's nuts. Is that I'm assuming that's way better than what I got with the mixed enemy bleed, huh? Because definitely does some good work then. That was a pretty anticlimactic fight. Hello. How are you doing? That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I need to see how much damage I'm getting from the gastronomy buff as well. I pretty much have a total of 76% damage from gastronomy right now, which is really nice. So, very, very helpful. Not even flex take can help that. It's got off dead cells. How are your runs, J1N? I think that's how I pronounce it. I could actually stack. Yeah, I'm gonna try to speed through this area and see if I can stack these gastronomy buffs as hard as I can. I don't think they can last for that long, sadly. Imagine having 4 gastronomy buffs while you're running through the next area. That's basically like 120 something damage, which is quite funny. These last for 300. Man, it's just not long enough. Come on, Motion Twin. It should be 900 seconds. I think 900 seconds would totally be allowed. Jalen, gotcha. Speaking of more gastronomy buffs. Ooh! Now this is what I'm here for. Swiggity swoogity, we're coming for the booty. Yes, indeed. $15-minute stackable buff? I mean, the thing is that you do need to make sure you're not getting hit all the time, which a lot of people seem to be having the trouble. So, I think it's a fair balance. You know? It's definitely a fair balance as far as I'm concerned. we have a total of like 90% extra damage here, which is quite silly. But hey, I love buzzed stuff. Buzzed stuff makes me feel sweet and powerful. Clipping that. What did I say anyways? I really hope it's not something bad. 230k damage from that. Oh god, that's gross. 4 gastronomy buffs here. How many more can I stack here, huh? Can you tell me the point of bank level? Is it just a quick money grab for the fallen level or what? So yeah, it is technically a quick money grab, but the thing about the bank level is that it always spawns with 1 additional curse chest, and it scales off of the level that basically gives the highest amount of scrolls, but it also gives a pretty high difficulty as a result. So if you want to get a good amount of scrolls, and you also have a rare chance to get a really powerful weapon coming from one of the guys that can drop a level, a weapon that's basically 2 levels higher than what's in the shop. So for example, if you get the bank that spawns in, what's his face? Trying to remember exactly. If you can get the bank to spawn in the cavern levels, for example, you can get a level 14 weapon. And that does some serious amounts of damage. Like, monstrous amounts of damage. Actually, badonkerdoos amounts of damage. And it's crazy for what it does here. Oh, my gastronomy buff wore off. I see 3 now. Perfectly balanced. I'll check that out after I reach to the next level. Mushroom Boy, come please. I really need you to come home. Come on, Mushroom Boy. Come here. Ah! Maybe the second skill shot will give me the Mushroom Boy. Dude, I feel like... Oh, ow. That's not cool of you. Very rude. Nope. Bank basically spawns randomly in within each transition. And also, please never get the bank when you are in... Oh god, that was so really stupid, but okay. Please never go to the bank in Prison Depths or Corrupted Prison. It's just garbage, as heck. I mean, it's not necessarily garbage if for some reason you are like, you really need a weapon and you just don't have anything better, but it's, oh god, it's gross. And of course, Jalen. But yeah, I would say like even... I guess it really depends on your situation, but in pretty much in almost all situations, you always want to go to the bank, just because you get a guaranteed additional scroll, and that scroll will make up a lot of damage in the long run. Scared me for a brief second there. Hold up, there's a challenge up right? What? Uh-oh, where did I miss one? You mean like around here? Also, hello. Yeah, feel free to ask more questions, Jalen, if you need here. I just realized this was not always positioned in the right spot. That should be much better, and that's That was kind of irking me for a while. There we go. What's the point of challenge rifts? Challenge rifts gives you one additional scroll, but you do need to run through to escape the challenge rift. Like, one scroll is very, very good. The tiny floor through the roll on the top floor. Can't be more specific. I feel so stupid, honestly, right now. I'm trying to see. On the top floor. Okay. Through the roll. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw it for a second there. Up and right. We're playing a little bit of a search for the challenge rift sleeper session here. Is it here? Oh! I was definitely not even anywhere close to that, but okay. Thank you, though. So, here you go. Here's what a challenge rift is, Jalen. So, they give you an amulet, and usually amulets, whatever. A ton of cells, which is good for, if you need to unlock more blueprints and such. And the last one is the most important, which is a scroll. And scrolls, as you probably have already known in this game, give you a massive, giant damage boost. Always get scrolls, no matter what. There's a reason why people on higher cell difficulties just say, dude, just take the curse chest, it doesn't matter. Because each and every part of the damage in this game all adds up significantly. Especially since it's exponential. You wanna be doing monstrous amount of damage? Take a scroll. And always take it. Doesn't matter if you get cursed, just take it. It's worth the risk. Same thing with challenge rifts here, you find them. Unless you're cursed and you don't feel confident. But still, those are very, very rare situations. I did lose my gastronomy buff, sadly, but it's alright. Yep. Damage scaling is off the charts. So challenge rifts again, everything all adds up here in the game here, so definitely take what you can when it comes to scrolls. Also, this is one of the lowest amount of scrolls I've gotten in this game here. I think the second lowest I got was like 29, but that's also due to running into the Undying Shores route, and it doesn't net as much as Cavern, which wasn't a problem. It's just that you can definitely feel the damage difference, though. Like for example, when you stomp down on enemies, and you usually can clear rats in one go. Then that's how you can tell whether you're having like a big damage boost or not. How does the item combo I have work? Well, Boy's Axe is honestly the main one that's dishing out the monstrous amounts of damage. Ice Shards is still respectable of its own right. Like it does that amount. Basically, all you have to do is just kind of just hold left and right click. Or in my case, I'm holding down the keyboard O and P here. There's really nothing else special to it. It's just the synergy of the Boy's Axe does monstrous amounts of damage, then coupled with Ice Shards for slowing down and depending on the affixes you get. Let me point out also, most important always comes down to the affixes here. Ice Shards doesn't do that much damage, but thanks to the rooting ability, the Boys X, it basically gets a 75% damage boost, and if you have stuff that spreads inflammable oil, then it will start doing crit damage, and it basically adds up over time. But yeah, you don't use Ice Shards as a main weapon unless it's 4 times, for example. Or like a godforsaken, stupidly good legendary. Which, yeah, never do that. But for the most part, it's just honestly it's a support. Boys X is really the one that's carrying the highest amounts of damage here. And sadly, I guess there's no Mushroom Boy. So only one achievement if I can make this work on kicking the Queen off to her death. I think that's honestly it here. Let's go. Yes, it does a lot. That deep. You basically throw the axe deals initial bits of damage, and then when you recall it back, it will also deal the damage back, and it also roots the victim. This part is probably the most important for a lot of players here that play with the Boys X. Due to the insane synergies you can combine this off of the Nutcracker. Nutcracker is basically one of the best examples of pairing the Boys X. It can honestly be paired with anything. Boomerang as well if you're running tactics. Magic missiles. List goes on and on. And yeah, it can get the 75% damage on rooting, which is really can make the damage skyrocket on its own, like insanely high. I think that's everything here though. I'm going to keep the mutations as it is right now. And I will just take the opportunity to use the gastronomy buff on healing myself throughout this tower. Because I want to save the flask for the final boss. Because I will be mowing down to flask like no tomorrow. Dealing against the stupid queen. But yeah, you can see the damage here is quite crazy. But that's also due to here I'll explain. So right now I got this trap here and it deploys the toxic cloud around, and I also have these 2 weapons that deal poison. And when you have a ton of scrolls that add up, which I have, I think, let me check. I have a total of 33 scrolls. Yeah, you can probably guess what happens. Everything works together to give yourself a very powerful build in a nutshell. Before nerf, and exactly. And even if it gets a nerf, it's still extremely strong. I don't see this weapon like technically getting nerfed into the ground anytime soon. Like they'll have to do something extremely crazy to make it happen, and that's going to be very hard. Alright, chill out for a second. Guess I... Stop? I want to get rid of these 2 really quickly here because they're going to be very annoying. Yeah, I think the root definitely is going to go away for sure. There's like no question about that part just staying there. I mean, I'm sorry, not the root ability. In terms of the... Sorry, not root I'm talking about. I'm trying to think while fighting here, it's a little bit hard. The ability to have the brooding affix, I mean, is what I'm saying. Not something else was going crazy off of, but yeah. Come up here. Thank you. Uh-oh. That was a little bit close. There we go. I remember hating this lighthouse so much, and then I just kind of learned that, hey, you know, everything would be so much easier if you just take out the idiots right at the start. Like that. When you hit the melee attack too? Does it not? I thought it did this whole time. That's actually crazy if it doesn't. That's unfortunate, honestly. Man, that's actually horse. Non-melee attack. Wow. Today I learned something. That's kind of wild. And honestly, kind of disappointing to know about that. Alright, we got emergency triage, extended healing, and soldier's resistance. That's because we are going to need to kick the queen off and hope for the best that the fall damage is not going to do anything stupid. It fires protect if no enemies are within range of... Wow. Didn't know that. I always assumed that it did, for some reason, but that's kind of wild. Alright, thanks for being a jerk and getting out of the range of the... of what I was dealing here. Come on! Get into the poison cloud. Thank you. Oh, okay. I gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, God. This is the part where it gets incredibly annoying here. Oh, wait. Stop. Yes! We got it! Alright, now it's just Mushroom Boy. Oh my god! We have one more achievement, and then we're done. Let me update the title really quickly too. Woo! Now I can just do a standard run with this and make this work.